and welcome back to Core Keeper. Probably. Oh, I will start an online game. Alrighty. Today's the day, the final day. Well, hopefully. I mean, I don't have that much time, but especially since I have something really important to do today. But regardless, today is the day, the final day of my my boss gauntlet gameplay, I suppose. The final day of this current series of Core Keeper. No, I can't really see if the stream is working or not. Okay, it is. It is kind of slow, but it's whatever. So anyways, I've set up preparations. I've done all that I can for Urschliem. I've made a lot of accommodations for this thing. But now I think it's time. I think it's time to end the series. That doesn't mean I'm not going to play the game ever again, because there's definitely more things we can do. I can go achievement hunting. I can start the series doing like a melee only type of challenge, which is going to be AIDS. It's going to be so cringe. This is going to be so awful. But we can do that, though. That's the thing. We can do that. Now, I don't really want to lose speed is the problem, but we will do this for damage. How much speed do I have with this? You see, I lose a lot of speed when I switch loadout. That's the problem. I lose a lot of speed, so I can't use this. I'm not gonna use this. Let's just see, like, what's the difference, right? It's kind of substantial, but it's fine. Like, I might low-key just have my feather on me just because I need the speed. Like, that's the thing. I need speed to some degree. And while this does give me... It doesn't even give me speed, really. And the teleport, like, that's cool and all, but, like, that's just not going to be... I might switch this if we're standing. But if we need to move, I'll have to switch feathers quickly. So yeah, let's start switching things out now. Boom. I might have my pickaxe on me just so, like, if I need a speed boost, I'll break some walls. Actually, wait, no, that's just not gonna... It's not gonna work out realistically. What's up, new viewer? Stumbling on my words already. Yeah. Should probably reinforce all my stuff, before it's time, I guess. Alrighty, it is about time, I suppose. Let's just make another chest, mainly to put my valuables in. As if I die, it'll be bad. So I'm not using an axe. I'm not gonna need a hoe. Not gonna need you. Technically, I don't need you either, but you know how it is, how it be, how it do. Might as well put all my ores in here too, since we're not gonna be using any of these. Okay. Yep, that's good. So now, I mean, I guess I'll have this out, like, and then also, if we need to, I guess we'll, like, switch between these. Like, this just does more for me than this, offhand-wise. Alright, I think we're ready, Oh, actually, I do need food, though. So, let's just do this real quick. Honestly, this is more useful than the pickaxe right now. Alright, Urschliem's oh shit, I'm gonna miss it. Oh, it took too long. Oh, I'm not gonna. Oh my god. Oh, would you look at that? Oh my god! I wasn't paying attention. Okay, why are there so many enemies right now? Where's the big guy at? There you are. Well, unfortunately, I was a bit too late. Now Urschliem's already here. If I tried running up to him, like, I'd make it to here and bro would already be here. Now, the problem is, do I really want to wait for him? Not really. But, like, what else am I supposed to do now? Like, I just... this is so ass, bro. I took too long getting ready, and now bro's already over here. All this preparation would be for nothing if I just ran at him and met him over here. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait. Which is fine. It does suck, but it's whatever. I didn't take any food, thankfully. What we can do is sort out our inventory. Okay, well, I don't really know what to do now, cause like, he's gonna take a while to get all the way around. So like, what do I do in this predicament? I guess what I can do while I wait is, let's just start fishing, I guess. Like, I really don't want to fish. And maybe I don't fish, actually. Because, it'll take too long to, undo. Because I'm only going to be fishing for, like, a little bit. So, I won't fish. Instead, I guess we'll just wait a bit. This is, like, the worst possible outcome. I didn't want to wait a bit. But, oh well. Things happen. While we're here, I guess I can go over things that I didn't do this series, which is I didn't make a mob farm. That never happened. I never explored this crystallized area of the world. I was planning on doing that off stream, you know, just to like say, look, I did it. But I ain't doing that realistically. Same thing with the passage. I was planning on like discovering the whole thing, but I might do that someday if I beat him, because then that's one less annoyance to deal with. Let's just do this real quick. Speaking of which, let's actually collect all this wood. We might as well. It's the final countdown. I'm gonna need all this. Wait, what? Why isn't... Okay, so that's working. Why is there nothing in here? Did I take it out already? Okay, nah. What's going on? Why are my things empty? Like, there's no way it despawned, so like, what's up with that? What happened there? Like, did I take it already and that's what happened? Like, I don't know, maybe I just have a really bad memory. Oh wait, I don't even need to do the stack all button. I could just pick it up and then it'll just go straight in my inventory. Also saw that happen in real time, by the way. Alrighty, let's skip on back. Put this in here. Alrighty, so we got a whole ass stack from that. Bro, we are so rich. Look at this. It's ridiculous. Now that we've done that, let's check the map. Where is he? Okay, not even halfway. That's some cheeks, bro. I guess another thing we could do while we wait is first of all, let's sell the useless seeds. Thank you. Farewell. Next thing we can do while we wait is we might as well just add to the Great Bay, you know, some loose ends. This really isn't what I imagined the start of this session would be. But here we are, I guess. Wait, what? I had 3 slime idols here and I just left them? Am I stupid? Okay, well, let's take this. Take it to my base, which is over here. Because we're gonna need some wood for this. Plus, we got plenty of time, so again, we might as well waste our time. Actually, let's collect some food while we're at it. Ta-da! Alright, so let's put the rare food over here. Gotta make sure we didn't leave anything over here. We didn't. Okay, good. I would harvest, you know, for culture, but I don't feel like... I mean, I could actually. But I didn't bring my hoe. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah. Came here for the wood. We might as well pick this up. Alright, boom. Boom. Let's grab half of this. Yeah, that's good enough. And now let's make shit ton of these. Basically, we're gonna be using up all this wood for this. Okay, don't laugh like that, bro, you weirdo. Bro was like, see, like, he did it again. Like, what's wrong with you? And it's the holiday one too. He's always the creepy one, dude. What the fuck was that? That was just even faster. Oh my god, this is some riveting gameplay. I love it when Urschliem is ahead of schedule. This fucking dude, bro. Well, I guess I should say I was behind on schedule, but I mean, how was I supposed to know? I haven't really been thinking of much lately. I mean, I have, but like every time I'm on stream, I just seem to forget everything I'm thinking about. Which is an interesting dilemma. It's only been this dilemma I've had for like the past couple of streams, like maybe the last one, this one. Just haven't really been thinking about a lot. I guess one thing I can say is I've been rewatching Avatar, I guess, The Last Airbender. I don't know. It's better than I remember. Because the first time I watched it, I was like a teenager. And I thought, it's alright. Then I rewatched it now and I'm just like, it's better than I thought. I thought it was mid, but now I think it's better than mid. So that's good. To know, I guess. I don't really know what to say. I'm not finished watching Avatar, but from what I've seen, it's better than I remember. Story-wise. Animation-wise, it's about as what I expected, considering I watched it before. I didn't watch it when it was like first popular, because I wasn't really a Nickelodeon fan like that. There were some Nickelodeon shows I watched, but like I was more of a, I don't know. I was just not a Nickelodeon guy like that, you know. Like I'm trying to remember all the Nickelodeon things, and I'm like I can't really remember. I'm trying to think of who was playable in the Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl game, which is not a good game by the way. And I would say there was SpongeBob, obviously. I watched that one a lot. Watched it up until I don't know. I think up to season 8, I think, or was it season 6? I don't know. It was one of the. It was up to season 6 or 8 is when I stopped watching SpongeBob. Then I just stopped watching. Apparently, there's a modern SpongeBob. Yeah, and then I saw a bit of it, and I was like, oh, this is ass. Like, what happened? It really be like that when like a show just keeps going, even when it's like it shouldn't be going. And like, it reminds me of this YouTuber like King of Skill, where it's like this dude uses SpongeBob clips all the time, and I'm just like, bro, we get it. Can't you just? Isn't there anything else you could use? Like, he just uses SpongeBob clips for like every joke, or even not even every joke, just for every. I don't know. In every instance that it can be used, he just uses a SpongeBob clip or SpongeBob reference, and I'm just like, bro, I like SpongeBob too, but like that is just. It gets to a point where it gets old, it gets annoying. And it doesn't help that this dude is so like, he's the type of guy to unironically think that loud equals funny, and it's just so annoying. And I used to be a fan of his, like that's just the worst part. But yeah, now I think he's just, you know, he's about as entertaining as the Malagos fight. Let's just say that. Not completely annoying, but you know, if I watched him for the first time today, I would think he would. I would hate him. I'd be like, who the hell is this, bro? This is kid-ass YouTuber. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, with like a PG YouTuber, but it's just like this dude isn't even actually PG. He says the word fuck like every 10 minutes. Over the least exciting stuff too, like something slightly interesting happens in the game. Like for instance, let's say I accidentally duplicated like one wood, right? That was not an intended feature. This guy would be like, what the fuck? And it'd be a censored fuck too. And he says it like so often that it's just my ears hurt. Oh my god. And this guy always with the Wario time and the monkey noises, or I guess it's gorilla noises. It's just it's just the same joke, same type of jokes. It's the same humor. It gets old. It gets old. It reminds me of a certain other type of YouTubers. I forgot their names. They used to make music, I guess. Now they just make toilet humor, and it gets old, bro. Like, I don't mind humor. Like, I don't know. I find jokes funny, but like if it's the same type of joke, or if it's the exact same joke that's just the same over and over by the same person. Like, at some point, you gotta switch things up, my guy. But no, it's the same in-jokes, the same... the same type of jokes. It's the exact same jokes. It's like, it's just... At what point does it just become repetitive? Like, to the point where it's just like, I can't watch this anymore. At least his friends are more entertaining. Even Vernius, and... You know, even him, he's like, cringe is supposed to be his thing, right? But like, how is it that the King of Skill is more cringe than him? And even then, like, Vernius is actually like fun to watch sometimes. He's fun to watch in his own videos, but when you watch him with other people, he's actually less entertaining. Because he just plays more cringe. But when you watch him in his own video, he's actually entertaining to watch, which is interesting. I don't know how that's possible, to be honest. Also, how are we almost at 9,000? Did I only have like 4k wood? And I know that everyone has their own preferences. Maybe some people like the repetitive humor from King of Skill, but like, oh my god, you know, me personally, I just, it's like this, you know, like it's like making wood right now. Like, is this entertaining? Not really. Oh, wait, what? Where's the other wood coming from? Is it coming from the, oh, it's coming from the chest, okay. Oh, we can pick this up now. Where's Urschliem? Are you, there's no way, oh my fucking god. I missed it again? Oh my god. Truly, pains only one can imagine. Well, at least I have time to work on the Great Bay, I guess. This fucking sucks. I'm so impatient, I just don't feel like waiting for this dude, but I don't really have a choice. I have to wait, unfortunately. I think, here's what I'll do. I'll wait until he's like over here, or maybe even over here. No, because that won't be enough time. I'll wait until he's over here, and then I'll actually just start running over. Until then, we might as well do the Great Bay. Yeah, let's do over here. We've got a lot of room to cover. So we might as well get it started. Also, I found out, I don't know if this is true or not though, but I found out, honestly, I'll get rid of this later, but I can't be asked right now. I left my pickaxe at home, and by home I mean at the setup. So, you know, I really don't feel like going out of my way to mine all this. As well as hoe it, because I gotta do that too as well. But you know, it's just such an awesome activity. Oh, it's a good thing I have my food on me. Yeah, I might need my, it's a good thing I have the speed food, because I'm gonna need that for the fight. Because, you know, it's like, I'm both concerned as well as, like, excited to fight Urschliem. Because, like, on one hand, if I die, it's gonna suck. On the other hand, I get to fight Urschliem, and that's, you know, there's a chance I could win. But I don't know if I underestimated how much space I'm gonna need, or if I've overestimated. But either way, we're about to find out eventually. The underdogs finished Junder Day? I don't know. It was something that was supposed to be the Junder Dogs. There we go. Junder Dogs? Junder Dogs? I don't know. They finished that a while ago, where they would post every day for the month of June. I don't know if they actually did do that, or if they just, like, tried to do that, but I mean, it was fun at least. They recently kind of had like a comeback recently. Not saying that they fell off or anything, but I'm just saying that, like, is this a hole? It is. Why is there a hole here? Oh, there's holes okay. It's not that they fell. I mean, I don't know. Ever since like Hop left, it kind of felt like, and then Little Z left as well at some point, and then it kind of just felt like, I don't know. The channel kind of felt barren after that point. Oh, would you look at that? You know, this is actually good bow practice. And there we go. Okay, I did not want that. Where is he right now? Okay, we still got some time. Yeah, look, I'm gonna have to cover all this up later, but I think for now, this will do. But yeah, I will not make the same mistake in my next playthrough. My next playthrough, I'm gonna make an infinite wood farm, and then I'm gonna use wooden bridges instead. Cause, well, I do like stone bridges, and I have a lot more stone than I'm ever gonna need. Realistically, wood is a way more renewable source, whereas stone has a limit, and also you have to mine for stone, whereas wood, you just have to make it. But yeah, the underdogs, they kind of like, they made a comeback in my opinion. Like, I'm not saying that the videos ever fell off, but it's just like their videos got better. Like, it reminded me of back in when I first watched them, and it was just like popping off, and I would like watch their videos every day. Sometimes like multiple times. Like I would rewatch their videos too, just like whenever I was eating. But yeah, I feel like they recently had a resurgence, at least in my opinion. Obviously, I don't know about their like fans or whatever, like in terms of popularity. But in terms of like watchability, like for me, I think their videos like got way better. Like it feels great to be an Underdogs fan now. So yeah, that's good, I guess. I probably should check the map. Okay, he's about halfway. So let's just let's get up to here, and then we'll head back and prepare for Urschliem's arrival. Ironically, he looks more like a worm than me, but whatever. I'll stand ready for his arrival. I'm sorry, I feel like I have to do this now. Oh, sometimes my addictions, bro. All right, we've covered enough. We've covered enough. Obviously, we have to mine all this shit out and do all this later. So we'll have to finish the Great Bay for another day. Do we have any room? Yeah, there we go. Let's put that in there. Put this in here. Oh yeah, there was a rusted necklace, but honestly, I'm not going for a miner set right now, so there's no point in even going for that. Let's head back. And now, yeah, so he should be halfway, and I'm thinking by the time I make it over here, he should be about over here. So let's get re-prepared. Boom. And I guess boom. Yep, we're ready for the fight. I've done everything I possibly... I mean, obviously not. I mean, I could have cleared out a way larger area, but I just didn't feel like doing that. But anyways, it's time. Oh, baby, it's time. Urschliem dies today. Okay, I'm getting a lot of shit, really. Oh my god. Bro, is it just me or are these guys more aggressive today? Cause they were very like they were not that aggressive. And by these guys, I don't mean the small guys because they've always been aggressive, but like, I'm talking about the big guys, bro. Like, I swear they were slower. Anyways, we can go now. Yeah, my only problem with this biome is that it's just you need a lot of mining damage to even get through this area, which is it's so ass, bro. I hate it. Because aside from that, like this area is like it's a cool area. The mobs are dangerous, much to my dismay. I wish there was some way to despawn them. That's the only thing I hate about these mobs, the crabs, and the scarabs, is that they're all like the only way to not spawn them is to just not be here. And I think that's just it's such an annoying mechanic to deal with. Cause like, what if you want to build a base here? Now you can't. What if you want to build a base in the ocean biome? Now you can't. What if you want to build a base in whatchamacallit? Or if you want to build a base in the sea biome, I mean the desert biome. Well, now you can't. And the reason why is the same as all the other reasons, and it's because you can't. It's because there's mobs, and the mobs spawn continuously every like 10 to 20 minutes. So by that means, or by that logic or whatever, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you know what I mean, right? Like, because of that, you really can't make bases in the desert, the ocean, or the passage because, again, there's constant mobs. Also, there's no, I know that, like, lore-wise, I don't really know much about this game's lore, but I do know that, and who knows, maybe I'll figure it out for another day. But, what I do know is that, I'm going, like, pretty far out now. Where is he? Okay, I massively overestimated how much time I had. Guess we can go a little bit further. Yeah, we have a lot of space. Yeah, but because of that passive mob generation, I mean, it's technically not passive, but you know what I mean, right? Like, because the mobs spawn here constantly, it makes it so that building a base here is practically just a waste of time. I mean, to be fair, I did make a base when I first played with my friend in the ocean biome, which was like constantly riddled with crabs. It was annoying to deal with. But like the crabs, they have a counter of like you can hoe the floor and then they'll stop spawning. You can't do that with the desert or the passage. So like there's not even ways around the mobs in that regard. Like, you can't just cheese it, unfortunately. Okay. We are going into uncharted territory though, which is not good for my mental health. I kind of just want to fight some mobs to like get it over with, because yeah, look, this is a dead end. I guess I'll fight him here whenever he decides to show his face. But yeah, like, because like the mobs here, like, you can't hoe the floor, you can't stop them from spawning. And unlike the other two mobs where you can kind of just avoid them, but like in the crab's case, you can hoe the floor so that they stop spawning. In the scarab's case, you can just run away or like behind a block and they'll stop following you. Oh, wow. Oh my god, look at all this. And I can't even mine it because I don't have a pickaxe. Bro, this sucks. That's a large reserve that I can't even reap the rewards. I can't even reap the benefits of it because I'm just not even in. I don't have a pickaxe on me because I left it behind. All for the sake of the battle. I've sacrificed so much. Well, looks like he's coming. Pause. But like, yeah, so the other biomes had like ways around the mobs. But in this biome, there's no way around it. Like, they always seem to pathfind you. They can go through walls. They spawn every 10 minutes. There's no way of despawning them. So it's like, and I get like that's probably part of the lore. Where it's like it's supposed to be an unlivable biome. Like you're not supposed to be able to live here. In fact, you should. You're probably supposed to like not even want to be here. But I can't help but feel like it would be nice if there was a way, like some way around it, like maybe like some inconceivable way, like maybe if you put like glow wood floor on the floor, then that will have like a unique property where it just stops mobs from spawning within a radius or something, you know, like maybe you can craft something that stops mobs from spawning in a certain radius. But as it stands, like, there's just no way of stopping the mobs from spawning, which I think, you know, while it does fit the vibe, it is kind of lame, because, like, our character is supposed to be, like, we're supposed to be, like, the pinnacle, right? We're supposed to be, like, a conqueror, which I've decided will be the name of the protagonist in this game, by the way. Because the thing is, our protagonist can be literally anything, right? Kind of like Steve. Our protagonist has the power to do anything in this world, assuming we, grind for it. But you know what I mean, right? Our character is kind of like Steve, where it's just like, it's an avatar character. Like, they don't really have a personality, kinda. And they don't really have like any agency, but they don't even have a set name, at least not to my knowledge. But we do know that they are referred to as the Conqueror by the thing that shows up from the Cicada Queen. He's showing up. Just gotta remember to follow the map, and not choke this, I guess. But yeah, so I've decided, unless the creator of the game decides on a name for the protagonist, I'm just gonna call him the Conqueror. Kind of like how I refer to the Beheaded as the Prisoner, because that's what they're referred to in game. At least I think so. Also, they have like their starting relic is called the Prisoner's Shackles. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they were referred to as the Prisoner at some point. Because why else would I call them that? I don't know. I can't remember why I called them that. I just always referred to the Beheaded as the Prisoner whenever I played the game. Well, I mean, not on stream, not anymore, because now I know what their actual name is. But I still call them the Prisoner sometimes. Anyways, it's time. Alright, it's time. I kind of popped it way too early, but like this fight is not going to be going on for 11 minutes, so you know, we're kind of good. Come on, Urschliem, I'm ready for your ugly mug. I've been waiting. How many minutes now? I've been waiting half an hour for this. There we go. Come on, Urschliem, show your ugly face. I'm just kidding, I don't mean that. I kind of like you. Kinda. I mean, you do make exploration kind of hard in this biome, but aside from that, I do like you as a boss. No weird shit. Oh, let's collect that, and let's get ready for the fight. Where is he? Oh, fuck. I'm cornered. Where is he? Look, guys, you're making this annoying. Where is he? Okay, there he is. There he is. Guys, what are you doing? Okay, yeah, my boys are not good for this fight, but you know what? It's fine. Get him, boys! Get him! Take it personally! I wonder if I should just do a charge shot. I mean, it's kind of too late for that now. Okay, he's speeding up kinda. Remember to keep a safe distance. Oh, does he slow down when you break the things? Come on! Okay, he's really speeding up now. Oh my god. Why is he so vicious though? Get him! Take it personally! Oh my god. I'm so stressed out right now. Oh my god. Okay, he's really speeding up now. My base speed is pretty good though. Yeah, he's really speeding up now. Guys, come on! I need your help! Come on, beat his ass! Get him! Okay, he's really speeding up now. He's really speeding up now. I need my feather for this. Oh my god! Okay, I don't know if I have enough space for this. Come on! Get him! Come on! I don't know, I can't survive another phase. We have to do this now. Yes! Woo! That is so loud. Did I get anything good? So I got a max HP thing. I got some leggings. What does this do? Damage to all nearby enemies and taking damage? So I got the whole set. I got one of these. And then I got one of these. The mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. Well, we beat the fight. That's good, I guess. Honestly, I could have powered up more, but like that last phase, bro. Honestly, if I didn't have the feather, I was fucked. As simple as that. And I could have taken more speed boost, but like honestly, I think that's fine. Also, we went from over here to over here. So I guess that's how much space you need. So like, let's count. So about here. I can't really tell because like it goes like how am I supposed to do coordinates for this? Like I guess from here up to here. Wait, it's probably let's just say let's be generous and stay where I'm at. So about here. Oh, bro, I'm trying to do math, bro. Like, do y'all mind? Oh, I see another. And another one bites the dust. I swear, right when I turned on my map. Alright, yeah, let's just say around here. So about 9, so from 271 all the way to 900, that's about 700 blocks, so about 700 long, like upwards. So you want to go from here 700 blocks down and then go right, and then that's how much space you need at the very. Keep in mind you also need about, including the feather, you would need about, let's see, if we go to adventure, how much speed do you need for this dude, including Azos's feather maxed out? You would also need 126% movement speed. I don't know if that includes the speed buff from this, but yeah, you might also want like a speed buff or some kind. But yeah, that's how much speed you're gonna need and how much distance you're gonna need for this fight. Honestly, I think I've covered a pretty decent amount of distance. I'm glad that I did though, because if I didn't, like imagine if I had stopped like over here or something. Also, imagine if I didn't clear out the walls, I would be running into walls, I would be dead. Like straight up, there were some instances where it's like I would have been dead if I didn't clear out the area. And that's why it's important to do the homework. You know, I don't personally like doing homework. I don't like clearing out this area. It was kind of a chore, but I had to do it because if I didn't, then I wouldn't have beaten this fight. So I'm glad I did it. Anyways, we beat Urschliem, so now the only boss left in our way is the Caveling God. I was told to do this one the Caveling God before Urschliem, so I'm hoping he's easier, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, let's check this chest. Well, I guess everything else, yeah, let's take all our stuff back. We don't need any of the sulfate set, because realistically, when am I going to use that? Urschliem chest, I guess I'll keep it on me. Oh, I have a figurine, that's cool. Yeah, let's take our stuff back. Alright, I think I'm ready. Now, I don't really know what I don't really know anything about the Caveling fight either, but I'm assuming from what I've seen, right, because I only saw that bro was just standing there. I've seen the way he looks. I'm kind of hoping he's kind of like Namruza, where he just doesn't move and he just attacks, in which case I'll just have the same set on. Except I don't have to worry about speed anymore in a boss fight. We might as well put some stuff away while we're at it. So boom. Boom boom. And then once the series is over, we can actually do what I was gonna do. Do what I was supposed to do, which is eat every max HP item that I own. Because I haven't done that, like, deliberately as well. And that's for a very non-good reason, and it's just I wanted to see if I could do it. It wasn't like a planned thing, but like after I got the second one and I didn't eat the first one, I was just like, because I was trying to like combine them, and I was just thinking to myself like, you know what, I might as well just get them all, get every max HP item, and then eat it at the very end. So, guess what we can do actually. Let's just boom. Alright, now we can do this. Oh. Alright, I got another max HP item for my forehead. La boom. I don't know if there's any more. I know there's the cake, which I still haven't gotten. But aside from that, I'm pretty sure we're done on the food front. Or in the max HP food. All we need is the cake. Now we just need to fight the Caveling God, who is kind of out of the way. I say kinda because not really. I don't really have a bed on me, but I'm pretty sure I have a spare bed over here. Like, didn't I have a bed in a chest? So let's go check that out then. Yup, there we go. There's my bed. I kind of just want to leave it that in there, but I won't. Alright, time for the fight, I guess. We're not wasting any time. I already waited like 30 minutes to fight this dude. Which is already a ridiculous amount of time, like, come on now. But yeah, we beat Urschliem, so for once in my life, I can finally explore the entire passage without worrying, if I so wanted to. Not gonna do that, but I can. So, you know, at least the option's there. Are you serious? Like, just go away. I was about to say, like, there's no way I'm missing point blank shots out here. Oh, okay. Just need to get to this area over here. Then we need to set up a bed. Let's just avoid all this. Avoid all this. Bro, this is so annoying. This is why, like, that's what I'm saying though. It's like these mobs, even though there's a way around it, it's still annoying. Like, it can't be denied how annoying these fights are. Like, I don't really want to fight these things, but I just have to because the enemies here are just like on your ass for some reason. They're just like, I want you dead. There's no way of taming these mobs. There's no way of making them peaceful. And the worst part, we might as well. But the thing is though, if I die, then I'm just gonna have to restart the entire fight, aren't I? I don't know what that accent was from, but whatever. Set bed. There we go. Set this. I don't think I took damage in the Urschliem fight, which is nice. But then again, all I had to do was run away. He was kind of like Gorm. Let's set a chest in case I die. Because, like, how am I gonna get my stuff back is the problem if I die. I'm assuming I get sent to a different location, but from what I've heard, but I could be wrong. Either way, we're not gonna need any of this. Okay. I'm not gonna need this or this. Okay. So let's switch things out. La boom. Let's switch this. Let's switch this. And then I guess I'll have my axe ready. You know, you never know when you're gonna need an axe for the fight. I mean, I could, in theory, just have this switch to my axe, because I'm not going to use my axe, realistically. Whereas, like, if I need a teleport, I could at least switch to it. That's more useful. Anyways, I think it's time. Now or never, I guess. Oh my god, are you serious? Wait, don't tell me the fight's starting over here. What? How's that fair? Oh, okay. Our world long has been erased. This one we discovered amidst a multitude. Okay, multiverse type shit. There hath been mistakes. Thanks to thee, 'tis finally accomplished. Yet there exists no room for thee in our rekindled society. Oh my god. Okay, bro, how is this fair? Wait, am I supposed to destroy this? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Bro, I didn't know it took place in the middle of I thought I was teleported. Also, why am I being chased? I don't have speed! This is not fair! Get him, boys. I'm gonna need this, by the way. Mainly because I need teleportation. Get him, boys. Oh my god. Bro, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Oh, I need to break these things. Guys, I need you to break that. Can you break these things, guys? Please? Here we go. Oh, we can walk past these. Hit them, guys! Okay, his health is really low, actually. Kill him! My damage has been cut, but whatever. Okay. I mean, so far, I'm not really impressed with this boss fight, but maybe there's another phase? Unless that was it. There's no way that was it, right? Okay, yeah, there was another phase. I was about to say, that was kind of easy. Oh my god, okay, maybe I shouldn't have been talking shit. What the fuck is he doing? Oh no, not this attack. Oh. I can't see and I can't move. How is this fair? Wait, how have I dodged his attacks though? This doesn't really feel kind of fair, but you know what? I'll take it. Kill it! I need to kill it! Hurry! Oh my god, I'm being pulled in. Kill it, boys! Are you what? Look, we don't got time for that. Okay, well that sucks. This music is kind of climactic though. I kind of like it. This is like the Nimriza fight but better. Kill it! The other one's over there. Okay, well that sucks. Oh, there it is, there it is. Come on, boys! We're close! There we go, there we go. Woo! Boom. Another world which hath expelled us. Or was it the unity of its inhabitants? I mean, I was alone though. Oh, but then again, or was I? I actually had a lot of homies with me. With the power of friendship. Let's go! We beat him. Let's see. That was a pretty fun fight. I'm not gonna lie. It was like, it wasn't too hard, but it wasn't bad easy. The first phase was easy, but like the second phase, that kind of like caught me off guard. 20% armor when low health. Wow. Wow. At least I got a lot of crystals out of that. You know what I don't have? I don't have the... I still don't have the obliteration way. Oh, my shit is broken. Great. That's awesome. Love that when it happens. Well, we can switch offhands now. We can actually switch all of our equipment now. And we can put this back to normal because we beat our goal for the series. Let's go. We beat every boss. All it took was one update, adding both the scaries, but adding both the eerie and the magic scribble. Because without those two items, I never would have made it this far realistically. Like before the update, I was struggling. I mean, obviously I didn't upgrade any of my stuff, but like even if I upgraded it, I still would have struggled. Like I needed an upgrade. Also, I needed this, but yeah, aside from that, like there was no way I was getting far without the stuff that I had. I guess I might as well have this here for culture, even though I'm not gonna need it. Yeah. So now we can leave, finally. Honestly, you know what? Let's use no, let's not use a recall idol. Might as well run back. I was gonna use a recall idol. Wait, what? How is he back? What? How are you back? I didn't summon you. How is Pydra back though? What? Bro, y'all need to get a hobby, bro. Like, I ain't got time for y'all. But still, like, how is Pydra back? I didn't summon him using a flute. So do they automatically respawn? To be fair, they don't actually hurt you when they respawn, so it's not like the worst deal in the world. Get out of here. Look how fast I am. Okay, well, we beat every boss, so let's talk to the core one last time. See what's going on. See what's going on with him. Honestly, I might just low-key just not eat any of the max HP food. Like, I might as well just give it to the next character, right? Since they're gonna be a melee build. And they're gonna need every HP that they're gonna get. Although, to be fair, it wouldn't really be fair to give it to the next character when I would it. So I guess I will eat it, you know, just for prosperity's sake. And well, aside from the mushroom and the other thing, I'll eat all the things. I don't know what I was saying right there. Most retarded ass, like, language I've ever spoken. Why am I so bad at speaking today? I guess we'll do this. There we go. What else do we have? Bunch of useless shit, really. Aside from that, though, pretty loaded and boated. Alright, let's talk to this dude real quick. What's up, bro? What? What's happening? Hello? Did the game crash? Oh. Awakening all systems. I probably shouldn't have talked to him yet then. There was a presence. It hath now departed. Please don't tell me you're kicking me out of the world. I didn't do what I wanted to do yet. My deepest gratitude. With our combined efforts, I shall return thee to where thou camest. Okay. Wait, don't return me! There. It hath discovered it. I have discovered it. If ever thou find way hither again, let us be a force for brilliance. Wait, but I'm not done. Please don't kick me out. Farewell, strange traveler. Wait, I don't want to go back home. No. No, please, please. Come on, dude. There's no way. There's no way I just fucked it up. Can I return? A place far away from anywhere else. I don't want to skip this. You recognize the faces of your friends. I don't know these people. Oh wait, they're probably from the cover of the game, aren't they? As you sit up, you feel something poking your back. It's a bit sus. Oh wait, it's one of those things. It's a crystal thing. Peculiar crystal with energy. The unity you have experienced and the story you have to tell. Wait, so did it just not happen, or like what happens? Is it like all in your? Was it like a dream? I mean, no, clearly not. But like, do you just not keep anything? The end. I don't know how I feel about. Okay, there's a question mark. Maybe there's a part 2 of the story. Why is there a Caveling? Okay. Pug storm. Can I skip this? Wait, so if you hold X, it actually just stops the credits. That's funny. Oh wait, you can hold down. Oh, they have a mushroom. Wait, I should probably so shout out all these people. I know Frederick. He's the he's the CEO. Or everyone that calls him that for some reason. Wow, this was truly an amazing game. I love this. I never thought I'd make it like to this point, to be honest. When I first played the beta, I just thought that Ra Akar, the sand boss, was the final one. I did not think that there was an actual ending to this game. But clearly there's going to be more. After all, I did say the end question mark, so there's clearly going to be more to the game. But aside from that, this is an amazing game, bro. Like, I can't believe no other game since I became like a teenager as well as an adult now, or no other game has got me to play for hundreds of hours that wasn't a live service game. So that goes to show how like much time I've sunk into this game. I'm pretty sure if I like check, I was at about 138 before this session started, so I'm about 139 plus an extra 100 and actually maybe it was 200 on Steam. But let's just say I did 150 on Steam plus an extra, yeah, no, because that and then that. So that would be about 280 hours in this game. No other game has gotten me to play that much. Like, I'm pretty sure Smash Bros. I only have like 100 hours at most, maybe even 70. Brawl Stars obviously is a live service game, so that doesn't count. Same with the other game that I will not mention, which has like 2,000, but like, again, that game was ass. I don't want to play that game anymore. But yeah, like, no other game has gotten me to play this much. Especially a survival game. Like, don't get me wrong, right? Minecraft was the first survival game I ever played. In fact, it's one of the first popular games I ever. Maybe not, because I had mobile games before that. But it's one of the first like I don't know. It's one of the first games that I actually obsessed over, for at least a decent amount. And even in Minecraft, I only have like 100 hours, and I never even bothered fighting the dragon in that game. So I guess that's a potential goal for the future. But in this game, I actually went through. There was many times where I just thought like I don't feel like playing this game anymore. Like, especially at one point when I when I get to the after I beat Igneous for the first time, I thought to myself there was no way I was gonna beat the Hydras. There was no way I was gonna be able to beat Urschliem or the Caveling god, let alone Nimruza, who I didn't even know how to fight at the time. I don't know where she was. So to get to this point, and all it took was an update, because that kind of just changed the game for me. Because if the Eerie and the Magic Scribble didn't exist, I don't think I would have made it this far. And also, if I didn't look up like how to make the perfect food for my, just in general, like if I didn't go fishing to get the food that I needed, I never would have made it this far. So everything that's led up, all 35 streams has led to this moment. I'm just glad I finally finished the game. I'm looking forward to the future. I can finally play other games now. And I'm definitely coming back to this game because I still have to get every achievement. And I want to beat the game again, but next time with melee only, you know, like in my opinion, the worst build in the game. Obviously, there's the explosion build, which I think is worse, but I'm not doing that. That seems boring as fuck. I would rather do melee only, because at least it seems like a proper challenge. It seems really impossible, but that's what's gonna be fun. So yeah, until next time, I guess. I guess we'll like kind of speed through this, but I do want to like shout out everyone here. Hey Nuvero, what's up, bro? Yeah, we're gonna speed this up kinda, but I do want to like kind of show the names of all the people that worked on this game. Also, I want to shout out Dakin's Madhouse, the YouTuber, because I learned a lot from him in terms of this game. I also want to shout out Straight to the Point, another YouTuber that makes content on this game, because both of them, I learned a lot about this game from them, and I don't know, I really like their content, and if you want to learn more about this game, you should I don't know, look up their channels. So obviously I didn't really make that many farms. The only farm I really made was the wood farm for infinite money, which I actually didn't end up using that much. I think I used it like once, even though I made a lot of wood. Pause. I didn't really need money that much after a certain point, especially since cooking ended up being a really good source of money as well. But either way, you know, cooking is more of like an active way to make money, whereas whereas farms are more of like a automatic way, like hands off type thing. Anyways, we finally beat the game. I wonder if I can play this still. So let's find out. So we saw the ending of the game. I still don't know how to feel about the ending. I can't tell if it's like if it was all in your head or if you were just transported back to your world but you lose everything you had on you, which kind of sucks. Either way, it kind of sucks for the main character because, aka the Conqueror, because, okay, yeah, we're back with everything. That's cool. So we might as well eat all the max HP food, and then we'll call it the end of the series. I went the entire series without eating max HP food. There was a lot of things that, like, I gave myself at the beginning. I gave myself a lot of like conditions that I really didn't need. Like, I can't remember them all, but I do remember giving myself a lot of conditions. And one of them conditions was that I couldn't eat max HP food for some reason. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. Also, I have a lot of these, like 25 of these. How is that possible? So anyways, that's 3. Is there anything else? I mean, we might as well check over here. Where's the big mushroom? There you are. There's you. Then there's you. I might as well look up the rest. I'm pretty sure the only one I have left is the cake, but I could be wrong, so let's just look it up real quick. If it's just the cake, then we're all good. Because then that one seems kind of easy to get. So there's the cake, golden chocolate, paradise fruit basket. What the hell are these? Wait a minute. Let's go talk to this guy because obviously he's the one with the cake. Pause. Bro, stop. So where do we get this fruit basket? Paradise Tree Island? Are you serious? I gotta go to some random ass green area in Azos's wilderness? Oh, hell no. Okay, you know what? I guess I didn't find every max HP food in the game. Let's just see. So there's the golden chocolate. I'm assuming that's a Christmas item. Atlantean worm heart. I definitely got that. I don't know where I put that though. Because I definitely killed him, but like, where did I put the Atlantean worm heart? I guess we can look around. Is it in here? No. Okay, wait. Atlantean worm heart. That's what I was thinking about. I was like, where the hell is the Atlantean worm heart? That was the one thing I was missing. I know I got it because I definitely killed him. But where did I put it is the problem. I know what it looks like now. It's like a blue fish thingy. Maybe I put it with all the other fish. I mean, potentially. I know what it looks like now. Because last time I lost it, I was just like, what did it look like again? And then I mistaked it for something else. Well, it's none of these. And it's none of these. So, I guess we're gonna have to look for it somewhere else. Okay. Well then. I mean, I guess we can look around in these chests. Maybe it's here somewhere. No. No. There's no way I ate it, right? There's no way. Because there's no way I would have done that to myself. Alright, chill out, bro. Okay, I have zero idea. We could try the area where I killed him, but if I can't find it there, then we're just gonna have to kill him again, I guess. Or I could just look back at my recording and just find out where I put it. Because I did record it, so might as well do that. But first things first, let's go look for the... I don't know, where did I put the chest? I killed the worm here. Wait a minute, I had chest over here. Okay. There it is, it's right there. Why did I put that there? What is wrong with me? Anyways, so yeah, we have mostly every max HP item. We have 2 holiday ones, the chocolate and the cake. And then I guess we have one more in Azo's Wilderness, but like, I'm not looking for that shit, bro. Like, bro, what? But then again, like, I already have all these things. I might as well eat them now, right? Right? I mean, let's just check. So that's 40, a hundo. We combine this to make 75, I guess. A hundo. I'm pretty sure if you combine these, don't you also get a hundo? And I guess we might as well put that right here. I don't know, bro. Let's put a cult chest, I guess. With all the max HP foods in it. Again, I think I'm just gonna eat these some other time. Maybe when I'm achievement hunting, I guess. It'll be out there. Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I'm pretty sure there's not really a use for it yet, but I guess there will be someday. Obviously I haven't really been looking for these. I know I've found like most of them. I probably haven't found endurance. I'm pretty sure endurance is the one I haven't found yet, but aside from that, let's put our coins away, I guess. Yeah, I think we're all good. In the end, we did it. We beat Urschliem, we beat the Caveling god. Took us like an hour. Although 30 minutes was spent waiting for Urschliem because I don't know, I guess I missed him twice. We saw the ending. Don't really know how I feel about it, but it's not the end, I guess. So that's good. And I guess there's a couple of max HP items I never got, but oh well. Now we can explore the passage entirely. Not that I would have a reason for that, but I mean, at least I can do it now. But yeah, we're gonna end it there. Let's just do one more thing before we end it, I guess. Actually, wait. Yeah. Let's feed the merchant. There we go. And I guess we'll feed Griffey too. Okay, so we fed our boys. Oh yeah, we might as well look at our gravestones too while we're at it. I was gonna make like some nice pixel art for our gravestones, but honestly, I think this is fine. There was like a lot of things I was gonna do. I was gonna make this like an entire shopping center. Ended up not doing that because in each shopping center was gonna be like a storage room for all my stuff. Don't feel like doing that. I was gonna expand the farm a lot. But ended up not doing that. I was gonna turn this area into like a special like pixel art grave site. Didn't want to do that. There's a lot of things I was gonna do this series, like make a great path over here, here, and here, and here. Didn't end up doing that. There's a lot of things I didn't end up doing, but like I feel like they're all just unnecessary, especially from my main goal. I guess we could count our deaths. Does this pick this up? No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just count it then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Bro, look, I can't remember all this. Wait, I have a... Oh, of course, it doesn't break it. We're gonna undo our gravesite. I know. It's, I'm ruining culture right now, but you know what? I just... Bro, how many hits do I need? Look, I'm just collecting all my graves because I want to know how many times I died in this series. Although I feel like it probably would have told me in the stats, but oh well. I don't care anymore. I've already committed to this. I'll see it through. Because I ain't counting, bro. I'm gonna forget. Or I'm gonna miscount, like... It's just not gonna happen, really. I'll make a pixel art someday. Because I'm, like... I don't know. Am I done with this world? Probably not, because you can spawn every boss. Plus, maybe, like, in my next character, I can make this world look pretty. Or I can start a new world. I don't know. Guess it's entirely up to me what happens. Up to future me, that is. Alrighty, so we died 60 times in total. 60 whole ass times. So we're actually gonna... Ta-da! And I guess what we will do instead is this. There we go. I died 60 times total. But yeah, now we can finally end it. Hello, Core. Can I talk to you again? No, I do not. I definitely do not. But yeah. Now we can finally end it. I ended up not eating the max HP in the end anyways. Even though I totally could have. If we assume that every max HP led to 100, and we just... I'm assuming I had like about 6 things. Let's just say I had 300 in total from max HP. I would have had... Damn, I started this in March? That's crazy. To think I started this series in March and we're ending in September. Almost October. But yeah, I probably would have had 1,000 health at the end. Which would have been useful. Definitely would have survived more hits. But oh well, you know, like, I didn't need it. And I'm sure my next character will be even, will probably suffer more because they're going to be a melee character. But you know what? That's fine, you know? Also, wait, before we end the series, I did want to reveal the pattern between all my friends, I guess. Or should I reveal it? Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, let's keep it an open-ended mystery because the story ain't over, so. And if there's ever like an expansion to this game, if there's more bosses, I'll be back, I guess. So yeah, let's exit. But yeah, that concludes the series. Probably one of the few series that I actually beat. Considering I technically beat Sifu, but I didn't actually complete my goal, which was to complete the detective board. Whereas I actually completed my goal for this game, which is to beat every boss. So for once I actually beat my goal. And it was an actual like difficult goal. It wasn't as easy as complete the skill tree and then I cheated like in Scourgebringer? Was that is that the name of the game? I don't know. Or get every character like in whatchamacallit from Blazing Beaks and Rising Hell, where I just gave myself an easy goal because I didn't really feel like grinding out the games. But I actually went the distance. I grinded this game. I played a lot. I played a lot. I beat the game like I said I would, and I did it. So much. For once, I actually feel proud of myself. You know, I didn't really think I'd do it, but I did. And I'd like to thank everybody who I've talked to on this journey. Every viewer, every chatter, every YouTuber who I've watched. I would like to thank the wiki who gave me so much information that I never otherwise would have had if I didn't use it. But yeah, if you liked what you saw, consider having a nice day. I'll see y'all in the next one, and as always, have a nice day.